Hey, 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 welcome. It's been a week, it's been a while. Last week we working on the V test, and I didn't get it working in that stream, but it's working now. It's awesome. And like I was able to get, oh, I left this in here. Let's get rid of this. So first thing, let's delete this. So I don't need Jess config anymore. And so, yeah, no more Jest. All Vite. So what I'm going to try and do is, while I'm riding this Vite train, see if I can get Storybook for Vite. And then I'm totally 100% in the Vite ecosystem. So this was announced. I don't know if this will work. I've never tried it before. So we'll just see what happens. Okay, what is Vite? Look for Vite plugin. Okay, boom. Okay. So let's see here. Just run. Oh. So potentially I could just do this. That's not what I want. Let's Vite. And in theory, yes. So let's see if this works. Okay, yeah, it's already got. So it didn't do anything. Okay, so how do I add? Storybook V-Test add-on. Simply, yeah. That's interesting. Not necessarily what I'm going to use for Storybook. Let's see here. Vite. Oops. But yeah, let's see here. How to turn on the Vite builder. If you already have a Vite project, you can run this, which I do. So what do I do if I already got Storybook builder Vite? Okay. To manually migrate, I think this is what I'm gonna have to do. Move from this to this, okay. To manually migrate, remove, okay. Okay, so what if, let's just try this first. By the way, like, if you know I'm doing something stupid, just like let me know in the chat. I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's try this. Oh yeah. I'm doing this. So we're adding the Vite builder. That's gonna quickly just build all my packages. There we go. Okay, then it says in your main. So let's come up here. That's right here. And right now I've been doing Webpack 5. So instead we want at Storybook Builder Vite. So let's try that. Yard start. And that blew up. So that didn't work. Let's see here. Let's see if we can read these messages. Cannot find module file loader. Okay. So I wonder. Okay. Let's read through this. Not read your Vite. Oh, it won't read it by default. You can override the Vite config. Okay. Okay. So we have to need to bring this in into the main. And we would need to export the. Oh, so first of all, we don't need stuff from Webpack. Let's see here. Jan! I just noticed. Welcome. How's it going? I heard your course is like almost done, isn't it? And everyone here, like, by the way, like, Jan and I met. We're both course authors for New Line. Mine came out last year, but Jan's been like diligently building this really awesome course about Storybook. Anyway, I don't need to show it to you, but yeah, go check it out. Oh, hi. Thanks for joining. Like, so you can tell me with the Storybook Builder V. You can tell me if I'm doing something stupid here. So I understand I need to get this in here. So let's see here. Vite final. Is that Einvans? How do you say that? Vite final. Oh, Ian Van Schuten. Okay. Welcome, Ian. Thanks for joining. See if we can actually get this working or not, because I've already switched to all these packages I've got. They're all building with Vite. Last week I got Vite test working. So this would be the final nail in the coffin. I can finally get 100% off Webpack. I can get rid of like Babel configs and all kinds of stuff, and I can just go straight 100% to Vite. So really hoping I can get this working today. So Sport Vite final. We'll say this is equal to async. something. Right? And this is going to be this in here. Oh, export const. So let's see what happens here. Okay. So yeah, I mean, like, it's always fun when you write docs. You kind of like think that like you're writing it really well, and then somebody will come in and go, like, totally like blow through it doing something that you didn't think. That's how I felt like writing docs for Bedrock here. I'm like, isn't this obvious? And then people will be like, no, that's not obvious. Anyway, so hopefully, like, I don't totally like mess with stuff. But let's see here. Okay, so what we have here is we got the Vite final, takes a config. We also have the config type, if that's what I want to do. This is where I can like check if we're in dev, right? Is that what this is for? Oh yeah. If I keep reading, it'll tell me. The config type will tell me I'm dev or production. Okay. So that's pretty much like the same pattern that the Webpack was using. So that makes sense. Let's see here. Then we want to return the customized config. Let's don't really need this at the moment. So I'm trying to think. See, this was still trying to run this Webpack 4. Did I do this right? Let me take a step back and see if I did this right. So I exported core. I put builder. I said ask Storybook builder Vite. Okay. And then if I yarn start. Interesting now. Are we even, what's it complaining about here? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, it has a any type because I'm using TypeScript. So, is there some types? Oh, may not even need customization config. I'm not really using any Vite plugins or anything special, so let's just keep this as a FYI. Because I don't want to mess with types and all that if I don't have to. So if I do yarn start, this is what I get. Okay. It says, hey, I'm missing this at Storybook Manager Webpack 4. So is there something? Let's just make sure I've got all the requirements right. So, oops, I need Vite, and yep, I'm at 2.6, so that's good. Storybook, yeah, I definitely am with the latest of that, so that's fine. Well, let's just double check. 6.4.18, okay. Okay. So Webpack is still used to build the manager, but you shouldn't need to install anything special for it. Okay. So for some reason it's just not finding some of these Webpack things. Is this because maybe I have Webpack 5? Remove the manager Webpack and the builder Webpack 5 pack. Okay. So let's see here. Let me just make sure I'm removing the correct things. So remove web. Oh, the builder webpack 5. And that would be down here. Okay. Okay, so remove these two things. Okay. Let's try that. Yarn, remove. And the other one was not builder, it was manager. Right? Manager. Oops. Oh. And since I'm doing this in a mono repo, I have to keep doing this in -W thing. I have a config in Twitch which delays the messages, so it takes like 10 seconds for them to appear to you. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about Twitch and the config. Let's see here. Twitch. Turn off that sound. You don't need it. I don't care. I'm just totally showing you all my stuff. Let's see here. Config. I don't know. I'll mess with this. Here's everybody's chatting. Settings. Well, that's done. We'll play with that whenever I have to build things. Okay, so let's try this again. Yarn start. Oh, blew up pretty fast. Let's see. And it says, hey, I don't have this manager. So let's see here. Let's make sure I've got that storybook. Wonder, have I screwed up too many things now trying to get this going? Let's see here. I have a manager and a preview. Maybe this is where, so I'm using these things to set up my own like unique styles. So maybe that's, do you know if this add-ons and these themings, do you know if that uses Webpack? Okay. So this should be fine, right? Okay, and we have preview. This is where I'm just basically setting the order for the stories, where they come in. And I'm verifying the docs are using a certain theme. So, let's see here. Cannot find Webpack Dev middleware. Is that part of like the manager maybe? Do I still need the manager even if it's not the builder? I wonder. What's all changed? Okay. Well, let's just wonder if I need. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if like there's something going on as far as The lock files may be messed up. That's a good idea. Let's yeah, let's delete that. And let's just do it. Let's just nuke everything. Let's see here. We'll just start over from the very beginning. Let's see here. Let's see. I just bought a new computer because I started a new job. And, oh yeah. You can also try running Storybook with no manager cache. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for chatting, by the way. Sorry, I just barely noticed. No manager cache. So would I just put this in? Oh, this. Yeah, it's gonna complain. Let's see here. Start Storybook. And would I just throw it on the end there? No manager cache. Sure. Oops. Cache. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like once oh, thanks, yeah. Yeah, I started working for Plex. So this is my new place. Here's, if you're interested, we are hiring. Let me know and I'll get you in touch with anybody. But yeah, really excited to be starting there. Also, if anyone's interesting. Yeah, Plex is great. It's really awesome. But if anyone's also interested, I'm speaking at React Summit here in June. Where's my picture? It used to be up here. There I am. It's just a lightning talk, but yeah. If anyone's interested, you can come see me give my talk. Oh, what did it complain about? Well, now I broke something else in the meantime. Let's see here. Where's this? This is in... Where's this building in? Hey, what's up, Michael? Thanks for jumping in, even if you're in your one-on-one. Are you giving the one-on-one? The music, I'm using Pretzel Rocks. And it's just running in the background. It works really well, and yeah, you get the attribution in the chat. But you're using Show My Dev. Just waiting in the Zoom room. Yeah, how many times do we waste time just waiting in Zoom for someone else, only to find out you're both in two different Zoom rooms, right? Anyway, let's see here. That's what happens sometimes when you go nuclear. Let's see. I'm only saying that about the two different Zoom rooms because it's what I did today with my manager. I clicked on one, he's in the other, and we're both like, "Where are you?" Let's see here. No, this is the total yak shaving thing because I totally broke one thing to do another. Let's just try to build again. Let's see what happens. There's the cache. This is actually a problem in my build step. Where am I? Is this where, is it complaining in here? Yeah, why is this complaining? Oh, when things stop working the way you want them to. Okay, but it's not a React context of any. Use context. Well, I guess it is, but. Type. Hi, Adrian, what's up? Thanks for joining. Yeah, do I have multiple it's trying to grab like at types from the style components, I think is what it's trying to do. Do I have... Let's just make sure I'm on the latest version of like everything. I just want to get Vite to work. Yeah, let's restore that lock file. Well, let's see if this works. Okay. Did that. Yarn build. Oh, wait a minute. That's... No, never mind. Spoke too soon. Okay. Let's go back to the lock file. Yarn. See if this works. And it probably will, because there we go. It's working again. Okay, so let's try this again. I put in here dash. What was it you guys said? No manager cache, right? Where was that? Yeah, dash no manager cache. Okay. Let's get this back so we can do this. So yarn start. See what happens. Boom, it failed. So let's try what Jan suggested. Still complaining. Let's see what it actually says. Yeah, still trying to find this Webpack middleware. Let's just make sure. Package JSON. Do. Let's just make sure I've got the builder Vite. Okay, yeah, I do. Let's see. Okay, I had to remove manager Webpack 5, so it's using Webpack 4, but you have Webpack 5 installed, my man. Add back the manager web. Okay. Yarn add dash d. Let's see here. Add Storybook manager Webpack 5 dash w. Okay. Yarn start. Okay. Okay, cannot find module file loader. We're back to that one. But at least we're back to that one, so that's good. Yeah, whatever. Let's see here. Too many things open. Let's see here. Still trying to use the manager Webpack 4. Yeah. Should I just go back to 4 maybe? Because what do I have? I have Webpack 5. So maybe I should just... Let's just go back to Webpack 4 to see if that works. So let's go yarn. Remove. Oops. We go Webpack. And then let's go yarn. And then remove Webpack 2. So let's see, anything that has Webpack. So what would you say is the biggest reason to do my next project in Vite instead of Vue? Well, I don't necessarily know Vite's just the builder. You can use Vite with Vue, you can use Vite with React, you can use it with anything. Vite's more of like replacing your build step. But a big reason to use Vite. Oh, oops. Yeah, well, that's one of them. But Vite is like it's all these things like right here. Like for the most part, it works just kind of out of the box. the configs are so much simpler to use compared to Webpack, a lot more intuitive. There's a lot of plugins that you can use, and it just works out of the box. So yeah, Vite is like, and it's just so fast. Like, I was using Microbundle, which is also a really good project to build, but I was using Microbundle. Oh, Vite Builder uses Webpack 4. Okay, so yeah, let's just embrace that fact. Let's yarn add -d Webpack at 4 -w. But anyway, I was using this before to build all my packages. It worked like really well, but I switched to Vite and like 100% increase in time. So yeah, it's really cool. If I remember right, Vite is French for fast or something like that. But anyway, okay, so it's not the Vite builder specifically, but it's Storybook that kind of has this dependency on to make it work with Webpack 4. Not dependency, but doesn't have a way to config to it. That's okay. So yeah, that's a good point. Like, they're like, hey, if you've already embraced Webpack 5, you're gonna have to kind of take a step back, maybe point them towards some documentation about going back a step. So anyway, yarn start. Let's see what happens. Oh, something new. Yep, that's fine. Things are loading. Yeah, it just takes somebody with a weird like situation or weird like use case for you to find certain things sometimes. This is taking a bit. Host. Still loading, but let's try something. Let's put my manager back. Yarn start. Oh, there we go. So that was one thing. For open props.style. Do I still have open props? Yep. Okay. So that's interesting. Cannot resolve. So this might be where I need to maybe do some oh yeah, let's check the console. Can't find open props.style. You can also enable the features, which will send the current stories modules to the browser instead of all of them for your entire project. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. So this is in my main, and it's just export features. And what did you say it was? Story Store V7 to true. Oh, thanks for sharing that. What? On-demand architecture. See, I'm trying to keep up on all the things that you're doing, but like, I don't. So this is really cool. Improves performance for building Storybook. Work with Webpack and in this case, in the Shopify UX engineering teams. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. So let's try this. Let's just restart this. Still can't find that open prompts style, which is kind of interesting. Okay, let's just get rid of that for now. We can get the okay, so it's loading otherwise. I just don't have some of these open prompts things, but that's and everything's loading just right. This is nice. Boom. Then I can come over here to column drop. Look at this. This is working perfect. Oh, it was. Yeah, the hot module reloading, that should be really nice. So let's see what happens with why is columns not working. What am I doing weird here in columns? Okay. Oh, I don't even think I'm using those anymore. Controls. That's the one annoying thing about MDX files. Does anyone notice this? Oh, maybe. But see, I had controls in there, but I'm not even using. Like, I think I was using controls for at one point, but then I went somewhere else. Yeah, it was that artist table. But the annoying thing with MDX is it doesn't tell you when you're not using something you're importing. Like, you don't get that IntelliSense. So that's cool. Let's just go through these one by one. In fact, this is probably better because now, like, Vite's being a little bit better about yeah, look at all these places I'm using that. Yeah. So let's just replace that with boom. Yeah, let's just do that. Boom. Yeah, that's working. It's working well. Okay. We'll just do a little test. Okay. I'm just doing an eyeball test here. In fact, actually, what would be even better, now that I got that working, is dramatic Let's send it to Chromatic. Let's see if it passes all those tests, and we'll see. That's the real test here. Anyway, that's going to take a minute. Yeah, I know. Chromatic, especially when something is like just more about the visual, like, and I could be changing the CSS under the hood, but I still want it to be placed just like this. I just love how Chromatic makes that so easy to make sure that like I'm not regressing on things. And I haven't paid for Chromatic like ever. So anyway. Turbo Snap. What is Turbo Snap? Generate a preview stats JSON file from Vite Storybook prompt for consumption by Chromatic CLI to support Turbo Snap. Oh. That are snapshot by Chromatic. Only those which might have changed due to the files that have changed. Oh, really? That would make the test go a lot faster then. Because as of right now, I might be like working on something that has nothing to do with those files, and it still runs through every single one. So yeah. So how? Yeah, less likely to hit my screenshot cap. Yeah, especially if I'm like building those like dependencies like crazy. Like sometimes I worry about that. So this is only changed. So if I do package JSON, where's my script for that? So I just throw that here. The only changed, and that's automatically does it with Turbo Snap. Oh, found one change. Oh, yeah. So let's see what the change was. Come on. This is the baseline. This is my favorite one. It's like, ooh. Anyway. Oh yeah, I need to add that package you linked. So I got distracted by the fact that I actually had a change. What? Not seeing. Is it? How? What really changed here? Oh, this is what's, well, oh, I wonder if like the no stretch. Maybe he's one up. Maybe he's one up. What's that? Some padding was removed on the. Oh, yeah, because I didn't add the open props. The open props is probably like messing around with some stuff. The button on. But anyway, the button on the top. Oh, one up. So yeah, that's what it is. It hasn't changed, but there's some padding. Okay. Oh, without the div. Okay. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, there we go. That's nice. So the problem is, yeah, so I wouldn't want to accept this because I think it's because I'm missing this. Let's see here. So that's the other big question is why no modules as open props. So I'm going to just hit deny on this for a moment. Well, before I get to, let's go back to the, yeah, I know, you're not working. The turbo snap. Let's go ahead and add this. So we just want to do yarn and Steve W. By the way, if this music is too loud, not loud enough, just let me know and I'll put it down or move it. Oh, look at all these changes. Anyway, let's see here. Which is good. I've cleaned up this Vite. Just by switching to Vite, I've cleaned up my files so much better. So anyway, music is great. Great. So let's see here. Let's see if I can get this to work. Yarn start. And it's probably going to complain about not finding the open props, which I don't understand. Okay, open props. Did open props change something? Is it under dist? Because they said style. Is it styles? Oh, and so I need to come into main and add it in here. So, yeah, I guess it's good to actually read through the whole documentation. This should probably get updated to the @Storybook Builder Vite, FYI, because that might throw some people off. But yeah, we have the merge config. Oh, okay, GitHub's been updated, but the it's always fun until you actually push it out. Like some of these documentation changes don't happen. And well, actually, maybe I should go check out the repository. There we go. Here. Then any other config you need to change. So do I still want to do this merge config? Or do I just want to do like you have here, like return config, and then yeah, okay, so let's not mess with that strategy. The turbo snap here, is this like something I need to bring in? Where does the turbo snap come from? Oh, maybe if I read the whole thing? I'm not an idiot. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, you failed to compile. Well, thinking, I have an idea. This manager is probably prompts. Bet it's in the dist. And this config type. That's annoying. Is there a... Oh. Shares some issues. Doesn't recognize the Vite final as a property. The second is options from. Where's this at? What file is this in? Oh, core common source types. Okay. So we want to go import from that Storybook. Common. Can I just do that and then I can go options? Perfect. So this would be options. I think that's, and then the, what was the other one? That was inline config from Vite. Okay, so import from Vite inline config. And both of these are type. So let's do that. Then hopefully it won't complain. Yeah, it's not fun to like re-export other people's types. I get it. What's it complaining about? It's possibly undefined. Okay, whatever. Oops. I'm surprised that it's not giving me any like complaint here when I'm okay. Let's go find this open prop thing. Here's my one complaint, not my one. My biggest complaint about the GitHub Copilot is sometimes I can't tell if it's IntelliSense helping me or GitHub Copilot. And GitHub Copilot is hit or miss on whether something's like correct or not. So anyway. I wish it was a little bit easier to tell the difference and be like, no, GitHub Copilot, stop. I want the real IntelliSense. Open props. LMNOP. Open props. Here we go. It's not under dist. I don't want individual. I just like want all of them. Let's see here. I don't want individual stuff. I just want the whole dang thing. Yeah, this. So is it a file called style? Where? Yeah, we can. See, it says it wants it from style, but there is like no style. I think it's the package JSON. Yeah. So it's openprompts.min. I wonder if Vite wants me to actually come in here. Or let's just go open. I just had it. Where did it go? Open / prompts .min .css. I think it was working before because I think this. Yeah, see, there we go. If we come in here. Okay, I'll look at that in a moment. And if we come back to the open prompts. Oops. Open prompts. Sorry about that. I think Webpack has it by default, where if you have this style property, you can say, hey, this is what I want you to use. So it might be, I wonder if there's something in the config that I can say, hey, look for this. I don't know. Anyway. Let's refresh this. Failed to fetch dynamically imported module. Let's just try this one more time. Okay. Attributing. Where are the controls coming from? Yeah. Let's. Okay, so we're getting validate DOM nesting. I think that's something from style components, actually. What is this talking about? Let's see here. Oh no, this is React DOM. Cannot appear as a descendant of P. Is it probably something I'm doing with MDX? Probably. But yeah, let's. This is so weird. Like, why are these controls weren't appearing here before? Like, why are they appearing here now? This is the turbo snap. I mean, that's technically the only thing that I changed. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... Okay, so here I'm getting the full... Okay. Okay, that's working. If I click on... Okay, that's working right. That's so... That was just really weird that it was working that way. But now it's fine. Seems to be fine. Yeah. Is it because there's no manager cache? Is it like, so it's like just like building everything? I wonder. New dependency optimize dependency change. Okay. Yeah. So let's try building it. Yarn build storybook. Okay, now let's see if I can just like... Yeah, this is so odd. What setting is this? This control setting? Oh, the no manager cache. Yeah, let's just get rid of that part. Let's try this again. Open with live server. Yeah, I'm wondering why this is showing up all the time now. It shouldn't be. Some of these files aren't. Maybe live server isn't working well with this. Oh, I used to be able to use live server just fine, but I guess live server doesn't work as well. I haven't tried it in a while. But yeah. Let's try that. npx http server story Yeah. So let's see here. Okay, that's working. Okay, it's working. Yeah, that's still odd. Takes a minute. Oh, well now it's gone. I don't know. That's really weird. Yeah. So let's try this. Yarn chromatic. Ian, thanks for joining. Thank you so much for helping me out, doing all you can. So I appreciate you getting me so far. And well, and thank you, Josh, as well. But like, thanks for joining. So let's see here. Here's the test. No, like you're totally like building a new like add-on and like finding a way to make it work. And like all of us have all these weird, unique setups. I've got Storybook in a Lerna mono repo. And anyway, yeah. So, and it does have a change. Is it still that same thing? I'm probably okay with this. Let me just double check. Because it doesn't really have anything to do with the component itself, because the component let me just double check. This was the column drop. No stretch columns. Yeah, I think it was like, actually, I might not be okay with it. Now I just realized why it might not be working. Let's see here. There should be. If I remember right, these should all be. Yeah, that's the difference. What happened? Flex grow, no stretch columns. Something changed here. You know, that's for another day here. Because I think Chromatic here just saved me from publishing something that was broken. Somehow this column drop is not centering like it's supposed to. Because that's what it's supposed to be doing, just to that's the whole point of this no stretch columns, that like it's supposed to just like center it here. Oh, See, look at Chromatic helping me out, denying me when, and I almost like pushed right through. Like, yeah, that's fine, and then I totally realized why. Anyway, so I think that's something I need to work on another time. Because yeah, take off the diff, and you can see. That's so weird why it's doing that. But anyway, I'll look into it, find out why it's not centering. But in the meantime, thanks for joining. No, it's not a Vite issue. This is a regression somehow in the package. So, good job, Chromatic. Help me find a visual regression, so I don't do that. But I'll work on that offline. I've already gone over time here. Thank you so much, Ian. Thanks so much, Jan, and Josh. Thanks everybody for joining, helping me out. Hope this was informative, and I'll get this published like as soon as I can figure out this regression. But yeah, thanks again, and join me next week. I'm still trying to figure out a day that I got a good job, my new job, but I might be moving to every Fridays, trying to stream, do things for the library. So anyway, thanks again, and I hope you have a great one.